The 1995 All-Ireland football final, also played his part in those two games in 2005. That was his last season with the Dublin senior team. As that the ball is sent goalwards by Peter Hart. Third two-pointer of this first half for Tyrone. Peter Hart. And now Scully immediately puts boot to ball, just what the inside forwards want, that early kick pass. Brian O'Leary, it's his first touch. Is it a memorable one? It certainly appears to be the case. Brian O'Leary in from the start today, and selection call that surprised everybody, really. Over 2025, but coaxed back in by Dessie Farrell as Kilkenny found the run of O'Leary. And Brian O'Leary has already justified his inclusion with two very important points, and Dublin are level. Gannon. Dublin haven't led in the game as yet. They're looking to get a shot away to maybe move in front here. Scully with an awful lot of time to pick his spot. Niall Scully has been the playmaker-in-chief for Dublin in this. Ball inside to O'Cuffy Byrne. Good awareness and changed his decision in the blink of an eye. Padder O'Cuffy Byrne knew he'd McGuinness with him. And he's got Paddy Small with him. Paddy Small takes the option of the score. Had alternatives further inside, but maybe he was desperate to get onto the score sheet, and he has done. Cormac comes back to Hampsey. Up against his opposite number in Davy Byrne. McCurry back out to Daly. And inside to Canavan. And Canavan onto his left. Flips it over the bar. And in the meantime, as Tyrone hit the lead again, is he to make a contribution? As Donnelly slips one inside. And that is a lovely score from Kieran Daly, and the Tyrone lead is now to 2.
Great score from Daly. Again, looked at lateral run. Not time enough.
Gannon wants it on his left, gets it on his left, and it's off the post. Quickest to react to Scully. Inside it goes to Cormac Costello, onto his left foot, and Costello has managed just to put that one over the bar for his 6th of the game. And listen to the roar now. The Dublin captain, the best forward in the county, one of the best in the country, and a man who has done untold damage to Tyrone in the past. Con O'Callaghan comes in where he's welcomed to the field by Pádraig Hampsey. Small. It's always more difficult for the man receiving the ball. Kennedy came from behind and won it for Tyrone, and now there's space inside for Kieran Daly. Dublin desperately trying to get back, and Daly has put it over the bar for his 2nd of the game. Myler again trying to get away from O'Callaghan. McGeary. Myler for Peter Hart. He's been quiet in the second half, having started the first half so well with those two-point opportunities which he took. McElhone trying to put the burners on, gets away from Kilkenny. Owen McElhone has brought his A-game to this championship quarter-final. He's one for the future, but right now Tyrone need him very much in the present.
Yeah, showed great composure there. Went past Kieran Kilkenny, not many people do that.
Well, it is done here. Tyrone have moved on. Full-time score at Croke Park. Tyrone 23 points, Dublin 16 points.